UWA Ironman Championship! Introducing first, the challenger, wrestling at Tucson, Arizona. He is the tyrant from Tucson, the champion who was chosen, the most important man in UWA Elite history, present and future. Hedges! And his opponent, wrestling out of Victory Gardens, New Jersey, he is the UWA Elite Ironman Champion, and Matt Mechanic
Yeah, wait one second. Before we get this match started, one way to give you the opportunity to then move right. We both know that's not what's going to happen tonight. So, what to do is introduce my special manager for the evening, Mr. Eddie Thomas.
Shocking development here, James, as we see Eddie Thomas making his way to the ring, a surprise manager for Hedges.
Yeah, that's a combination I was not expecting I'd ever see. That's an odd combo, but you want to know what? Eddie Thomas, smart. He is a wrestling technician. Maybe he's the thing Hedges needs to find some more UWA gold.
Perhaps he needs that explosion of energy.
I see what you did there. Welcome everybody, we are here at the Knights of Columbus in Sayreville for Brawl for it all. It is for the Iron Man Championship to start us off tonight. And it has begun.
You know, what a choice by Hedges to pick Eddie Thomas. If you've been keeping up with UWA Elite, Eddie Thomas and Eric Corvis have been running into some trouble lately. Because of the Newtown initiative, Eddie Thomas is not taking a liking to them. Eric Corvis trying to act as a mentor. Eddie Thomas doesn't agree with Eric Corvis' decision.
Well, Eric Corvis has been that guy in the backstage. The new UWA Elite come to him. He's obviously seen these ropes. He's a Hall of Famer, UWA Elite. So it makes sense that if somebody like Eddie Thomas beating down on the little kids, so to speak, the new blood, Corvis is not going to take to that nut.
Already Hedges evacuating the ring, seeking advice from his manager, Eddie Thomas.
I am surprised. Now, maybe he didn't ask him to bend the knee like he does everybody else because he knew Corvis wouldn't. Honestly, if there's one person who was not going to bend the knee, it's Eric Corvis. Oh, he thumbs the eye right at the start, and this is the match we're going to be seeing.
See, and that had to be the rule that Eddie Thomas gave to Hedges right there, right on display.
Got him in the corner now, laying those big haymakers against his chest.
Nice right hand to the cranium.
Throw it at the turnbuckle. Oh, and eats a boot. Corvis had it spotted. The quick maneuver and quick sighting. Back and forth and a drop kick. Sends down Hedges to the mat quick.
Again, seeking advice from his manager. I wonder what other tactics Eddie Thomas is giving Hedges to incorporate into this matchup. And I can guarantee you, they're probably dirty.
I mean, if we know anything about Team Thomas, former tag team champions of UWA Elite, Eddie Thomas knows every trick Miles has thrown at him. So we could see a megaphone, we could see chairs, we could see brass knuckles. I would put nothing past the Thomas brothers.
Eddie Thomas caught a little bit of offense from Corvis.
Yeah, he ate a boot. He tasted some leather.
A big chop to the chest of Hedges. Hedges already screaming in pain.
That won't last long. If there's one thing about Hedges, he can take it. He can soak pain and come back dangerous, doesn't even begin to cover it.
Oh, did you see that? Did you see that? Eddie Thomas was holding on to Corvis's boots, giving Hedges an opportunity, and he took it.
And it's a close 2 count. This is for Corvis's Iron Man Championship. So a maneuver like that, catching Corvis unaware, we could see a new Iron Man.
Wow, just driving that boot right into the back of his head. Corvis is looking for the ropes.
Ref now, Ryan T. talking to Hedges, probably for
the distraction. Eddie Thomas caught Eric Corvis with a nice right hand.
And it's that maneuvering. Right now, as far as this match goes, it is a handicap match. This is Eric Corvis versus 2 men. And I do not see him walking away with his belt.
Yeah, I'm not liking the odds right here. Now locking up Corvis, driving all the air out of his neck. Oh, I spoke too soon as he got a jawbreaker for the reversal.
Looking to get that crowd rallied up here. Oh! Hey! Hedges had him sighted.
Absolutely planted. Only a 1 count. Corvis reached for the ropes. He was way too close.
That is why he is the ring technician.
Corvis struggling to get back on his feet here.
Come on.
If you didn't catch the intro, we should also mention here at Brawl for It All, the UWA Elite Championship will be on the line in a over-the-top rope match tonight.
That's what it's all about. Unfortunately, if you kept up with the social media, Robbie Roller is no longer able to compete this season, and he will have to vacate the championship.
Which means we are here, you and me, Jay Voorhees, Mr. Mike Check, if you will. We are here for the most important Brawl for It All in UWA Elite history.
Can't believe it, my first Brawl for It All, and it's for the championship? It doesn't get any better than that.
I mean, you're doing it with me, so it must be.
And that's just a bonus there.
There it is again. Now, Ryan T should know better. Ryan T is he's the veteran referee of UWA Elite. He is our lead rep. He should recognize that there is another man outside that ring. It's asking for cheating.
Again, driving the air out of Corvis's lungs by forcing his neck on the ropes. Those ropes are like cable wires, ladies and gentlemen. Those things hurt.
Eric Corvis now staring up at the sky. Just dragging him to the center, smartly recognizing he doesn't want another rope break.
Nice elbow delivered right to the center of the chest.
And there's 2. Let's see if he's going to go back to that well. That's what I thought. Corvis, you can't do 3 of the same thing to Corvis. He will catch up. He will catch on.
It is the veteran instinct. He saw 2 and he didn't want to hit strike 3.
Big back elbows.
Ooh, nice headbutt delivered right to the side of Hedges' face. Nice chop.
Yup. Leaving handprints into Hedges.
Corvis amping up the fans. By the way, the fans have returned. One of the biggest returns in wrestling. We are so happy to have you all here with us.
Oh, whistle drop kick from the top.
Oh, that was like 2 3/4.
I think that caught Hedges unaware. He came charging in after Corvis. Ate that elbow and then that drop kick. I don't think Hedges was out so much as surprised.
Hedges in a daze trying to find his feet.
Corvis has him sighted. No!
Oh! Nice side slam. 1, 2. Oh! And just like that, we were so close to having a new Iron Man champion.
Within the last 2 minutes, we have seen close pinfalls from both men.
Look at Eddie Thomas just eyeing the Iron Man champion.
Oh, he's sizing him up. He's trying to find his spot. And the minute Ryan T is looking the other direction. Now this, I think, is maybe a mistake.
Yep, see, not such a smart move by Corvis to recover on that side of the ring as Eddie Thomas was scaling him up, finding the right opportunity to deliver that right hand.
I mean, he's eating some shots. I'm sure he's tunnel vision at this point. He was crawling over to his corner, not even thinking about Eddie Thomas.
Now Hedges working on the leg.
You know what that means. That's all set up. This is where Hedges is going to take control. Soften him up, make those legs nice and jelly, and then bend the knee.
Just all-out strikes there by Hedges. Corvis looks down and out. He's going for the pinfall. Only a 2 count.
Lax pin, but he thought he could have it. I guess if you can get it, if you can take it, get it. Or strike that reverse.
And Corvis, he just looks down, he looks out. He can't even see where Hedges is.
The knee without me even having to ask. Get up.
Oh, Corvis spitting right in Hedges' face.
Hey, you know what he deserved? He's like, you're going to bring Eddie Thomas out here, and you know that's one of my arch enemies in this current state?
I'm amazed by you using the term arch enemy in it.
Well, if you remember, back in the early days of UWA Elite, Corvis was going to run over Eddie Thomas with a lawnmower in an I Quit match. There's just no love lost between these two as their rivalry rebuilds here.
Thrown belly to back there. Release German, rather. I'm rusty. I'll get back to it. Corvis now with the pin.
2. Oh, again another close pinfall. I think referee Ryan T caught Thomas trying to grab onto the ankle of Corvis. I think he was trying to drag him out of the ring.
Now Ryan T is now arguing with Eddie. What's going to happen?
Are we going to see an ejection here? Oh wait, maybe not.
Ryan T's attention is split right now. He is watching 2 separate matches.
Exactly. And there it is, right on display right there. Eddie Thomas shaking the ropes, making Corvis lose his balance.
Stopping Corvis from the top rope. Looks like he was going to be going for his big splash, but now Hedges is in full control.
What is Hedges looking for here?
They're fighting up on top. Corvis still has a couple breaths in him.
Oh, tossing Hedges off the top rope.
The ring buckled. It is now Eric Corvis on the top.
Oh, big splash delivered. Is that it? Again, Eddie Thomas. Again. Get him out of here. Oh, I think he got ejected.
I think not only did he get ejected, he got wished to the cornfields.
Oh, Hedges with a nice crossbody. 2. Oh,
2 3/4. Corvis turned around and ate all of Hedges' weight. But now Ryan T is telling Explosive Eddie to head on out to the back while he regains his brain. But I don't know. Is Eddie leaving?
I don't know. Keep causing problems for referee Ryan T. As both men work their way back to their feet. Eddie Thomas again on the apron. Oh, but what a bad move as Corvis was able to get out of it. The Hedges and Eddie Thomas collided.
Corvis has got him. We're going to see it.
Is this the Zero Machine? Is he going to plant it? Oh, and it connects. That is a big boy to be doing that move with. And it's over.
It is.
The winner of the match and still UWA Elite Iron Man Champion, the Matt Mechanic Corvis.
And Eric Corvis proves yet again why he is the map mechanic. What it lays in the future for Eric Corvis and Eddie Thomas. Can't wait to find out.
The gears were in the right place for Eric Corvis, even with the assist from Eddie Thomas, showing why he is Iron Man champion here tonight, putting away Hedges.
How's everybody doing tonight? All right, it sounds like everybody's having a good time, but just maybe one more time. How's everybody doing? All right, that is more like it. I like to hear that. I need to hear that because right now, unfortunately, I have some bad news. You see, last week, I got injured, hurt my wrist. It's actually fractured and a ligament tear. So that's going to put me out of action for a minimum of 8 weeks. And I'm a fighting champion. Anybody who steps to me, I stand in this ring and I try my hardest. And so far, 300 plus days, I've done a good job, at least I think. That being said, I am a fighting champion, and I can't do that right now. At least not for another 8 weeks, probably more with physical therapy. So I have to do what I feel is right for this company and for that belt. So I'm here to tell all you awesome people that for now, I have to forfeit that. I have to vacate that so that...
It's such a sad sight to see.
Thank you guys, thank you, but you guys deserve to see that title defended, and that's something I can't do right now. So for the time being, and I mean that, just for the time being, I'm going to give that up. But you better believe that the number one thing in my mind, and going to be in my mind the whole time I'm rehabbing this, is getting that back. So whoever wins tonight, keep your head on a swivel, because I'm coming for you.
It is the owner and president of UWA Elite, Dave Swan. I think he's here to make it official and take the title.
UWA Elite president, Dave Swan!
Maybe Dave's going to take the title.
Yeah, it's such a sad sight to see a championship that he's earned just get vacated.
Robbie fought hard for that belt, but well, time must move on. And
Let's
last
hear
breath coming.
for Robbie Roller. Now there is another wrestler in the locker room that I feel like I need to address right now real quick, and it is the man who was supposed to face Robbie Roller for this here tonight. So Brandon the Brawl, please come on out here.
One thing, but Dave swerved us before.
Once again, Brandon Brawl!
I know you would have given me a fight tonight. I know you would have brought it, man. I'm sorry, I can't deliver it.
Now Brandon, unfortunately, your championship opportunity tonight has been changed. And you will now have the opportunity to win this in tonight's Brawl for It All match. However, I feel that we need to make good on this. So, right here, right now, I am officially entering you in the Brawl for It All at number 30.
Wow, shocking development here.
I mean, I can see why.
Uh-oh, wait, is that the New York drip?
Yep, I hear a drip, all right.
Yeah.
Wonder what he has to say about this.
Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll start with, yeah, I want
Looks like there is anger in his eyes as he is making his way to the ring.
Yeah, somehow, I can imagine that Vertigo's going to imagine that this belt is his somehow now, that he has some right to it.
Yo, just because I'm not
These two men have had a sordid rivalry over the last year.
Before something bad happens to you right here.
Vertigo talking smack to, I guess, former UWA Elite champion now, Robbie Roller. I think they cut off his mic. I don't think we want to hear it. Oh, snagging the mic right out of our boss's hand.
Time out. So you mean to tell me that this fool gets to be number 30 for nothing? For nothing.
What did I tell you, James?
This is Brawl for it all. He has to earn it. Just like I have to earn it. Thank you. What's he done? Tell me. Tell me.
The UWA Elite Army disagreeing with the New York trip.
Come here for a second.
What is this?
You guys have a match tonight. How would you feel about putting your number 30 spot on the line in that match?
That's what I'm talking about.
Matt Vertigo, you don't scare me. You want number 30? I'll put it on the line right now.
Brandon the Bull, not fazed by any situation.
If there's a man who can make it happen, it is Dave Swan himself. He has called in a ref, and this is going to be a match we were not planning for, was not written down. It is here, it is now, and it is for number 30 for the Brawl for It All, happening later this evening.
So a lot on the line here. The number 30 spot currently empty. One of these two men will fill the slot.
Our new ref, Jeff, is in the ring with the New York Drip in the Bowl, and it is on.
Both men locking up in the center of the ring. Vertigo tossing the bull to the outside.
Both of these men have had eyes on that title. Brandon the Bull was scheduled to fight for that title tonight. Matt Vertigo has faced off against Robbie Roller countless times in the last year. And here we are. One of these men will be number 30 for the biggest prize in UWA Elite.
Vertigo taunting the bull.
Just messing with him at this point. Brandon the Bull just trying to get to his feet and then right into his side headlock.
Nice strategy by Vertigo, going for the boot, swatting him away. That is real in-ring wrestling ability right there.
Crisscross around, pounced him right to the ring. Vertigo rolling on the outside to catch his breath.
And the bull is ready to charge. He's amping himself up. Feeding off the energy of the crowd. Oh!
He was gonna dive out onto this hard concrete.
Oh, nice kick delivered to the head. Oh, Vertigo looking at the concrete with cruel intentions.
This could end a career. We are outside tonight.
Let's be clear here. There's no padding. This is just straight concrete, straight parking lot. This will hurt. This could scrape a man's skin. This could break the bones.
Big clothesline. Now Brandon the Bull gets him with a back body drop, and now it is Brandon the Bull ahead in this game.
And Brandon the Bull colliding with Matt Vertigo, sending him off his feet, whipping him into the ropes. Nice spine buster there. Oh, and a big senton. All that weight on Matt Vertigo. Could that be it? Only a 2 count.
We saw Brandon the Bull with the iChampionship this past year. This was his chance for UWA Elite Gold again. And now he has to face off against Matt Vertigo because, what, Vertigo has a claim? There's another dozen guys back there who could say they have a claim.
He just had to come out here and whine to set up this matchup, to try to earn that number 30 slot. Oh! Matt Vertigo ramming Brandon the Bull into the side and right into the hay. Oh!
We can both complain about that, but you want to know what? Matt Vertigo has put himself into a position where he could be number 30. So the squeaky wheel is getting the grease.
And you notice Vertigo using that hay to his advantage, trying to blind Brandon the Bull as he sends the bull back in the ring. And just toying with the former #1 contender.
1 count. Brandon the Bull hasn't even started to empty that tank.
You gotta believe the Bull is about to get angry and he is about to bring the fight to Vertigo.
Say bull leave.
Bull leave? There you go. Bull leave.
Flying crossbody from that tippity top.
Only a 2 count.
And this is what, Matt Vertigo's wrestling smart right now. He is going in, making his shots, going for a pin. Making his shots, going for a pin. He's wrestling a smart match to keep Brandon the Bull off his feet, and that weight advantage that Bull has completely down.
Not to mention the speed advantage of Matt Vertigo.
Choking him against the ropes. The ref better get him out of the way.
Closing off the airways. Vertigo taunting the crowd, and the crowd doesn't appreciate it.
Yeah, because we know this is what happens with Vertigo. He's going to start noticing that crowd a lot more. The more he has the advantage, the more he notices the crowd.
He better not let that get to his head, as the Bull could strike from behind.
If it's going to happen, it hasn't yet. Vertigo in full control of this match and has been mostly since the beginning.
Oh, but Brandon the Bull regaining his strength. I think the adrenaline is starting to kick in.
He's bulling up. Never charge a bull when he's angry, you silly goose.
And that's exactly why you don't, because the Bull will splash down on you. Both men locking up in the center of the ring again. Vertigo gets the right foot right into the sternum of Brandon the Bull.
Returning that chop from earlier, showing him a receipt. And there's another.
The nice chops delivered by Brandon the Bull.
Drop toe hold smashes Brandon's head to the second turnbuckle. He gets back up, but then he eats the big boot. This could be it.
1, 2. Oh. So close again. Vertigo with another pinfall, just not enough to put down the Bull.
Vertigo's got the quickest boot in UWA Elite, I think.
The most vicious boot, James. It connects right where it needs to connect.
You turn around, and that just goes right in the mush.
So you can see Brandon the Bull trying to hold his jaw in place.
Working on that neck. Got that nerve pinch locked in.
Ooh, again, that firm grip right on the collarbone shoulder area. And you can hear, listen to this crowd rallying behind Brandon the Bull. As he makes his way back to his feet, I think that's the momentum he needed.
Matt Vertigo now trying to get back hold of this. Brandon the Bull has gotten to his feet. He is getting in his own shots. This is not what Matt Vertigo wants. He does not want to go blow for blow with the Bull.
You do not want to go strike for strike. Oh! Nice right hand delivered as the Bull is still on his feet. Oh! That knee! It hit the chin.
Brandon the Bull might be tasting teeth.
He might have to get his jaw rewired.
Been a lot of that. Drop kick from the Bull. It looks like he's holding his leg. He might have tweaked something.
That might not have been a good landing for Brandon. Let's hope he can still compete throughout this match.
That is, we have somebody coming down to the ring right now.
Is that Nicholas K?
It is the professional wrestler, Nicholas K. We're not supposed to be seeing him till later tonight. He is featured in the Brawl for it all.
Oh, we're at an 8 count. Both men trying to get back on their feet.
Nicholas K watching from the side. Interesting things afoot. I mean, he can't win number 30 unless, Swan changes his mind.
Perhaps he's just scouting the competition
Maybe
for later on.
The Brawl for it all right here.
Oh, big chop delivered to Vertigo, and it's a chop fest.
Oh, and look at those pink chests and now headbutts. These men are angry.
I think Vertigo's losing his composure from all those headbutts.
Bull against the ropes, charging in. What?
Well, he tried. He was going to lift up the Bull. almost had it, but the Bull able to find his way back to the mat.
Vertigo now looking to float over.
Oh, pinfall attempt here by Vertigo. Both shoulders are down. Brandon the Bull able to get one up.
I wasn't even sure whose shoulders were down on that spine. Oh! Vicious spine buster from Vertigo.
And the strength on display by Vertigo. That explosion of energy just planting the Bull on his spine.
The last year, we have watched Matt Vertigo become a scouting machine. He has gained such knowledge in just sighting where the right place to put those moves that just knock you down. His spine buster, his boot, the New York drip, they are all just cocked and loaded and ready to strike.
New York drip Matt Vertigo, certainly a superior athlete. From high flying to brawling to technicalities, this is everything. All in one package in Matt Vertigo.
Big right hand.
Vertigo trying to lift up the Bull.
He's putting him on the top rope. This could be a dangerous position for both men.
See, he's positioning the Bull, trying to get his legs on the outside of the ropes.
Are we gonna see this? Is he setting up for a superplex?
Does he have the strength to suplex Brandon the Bull?
From the top rope position.
No way. James, there's no way he can do this.
If he gets this, the number 30 spot is his.
Struggling to get the Bull off his feet.
Brandon the Bull fighting back. Hits that headbutt and drops Matt Vertigo. The New York drop, if you will.
Oh, nice crossbody. Planting all that weight on Vertigo. 1, 2. Oh, another 2 3/4 count. Close pinfall after close pinfall. What do these men have to do to each other to earn that number 30 spot in the Brawl for it all?
Matt Vertigo kicking out of sheer instinct. I can't imagine he has got much left in the tank. That had to knock the wind out of next week. That was me mixing metaphors.
You can see him gasping for air. And
Caught him right in the breadbasket, I'm sure.
Going for a... Oh, I don't think he saw it. I don't think the official saw it. That was a low blow delivered by Vertigo.
Ref Jeff new to the field. He did not see that. It is now all over but the counting. This is exactly where Matt Vertigo.
Nice DDT delivered.
Short arm DDT. Wait a minute. Nicholas K standing up.
Could he be looking to interfere and get a shot in on Vertigo?
Nicholas K, not known to be one to fight with the Angels.
I would have thought the Bull would have been his prime target.
We got you. I'm your Brandon.
Here it comes.
Oh, could he be looking for the DOI? Oh, and the DOI misses.
Brandon the Bull.
He's going to choke him out. He's going to choke him out. Will he tap here?
He's struggling.
Oh, he's tapping. He's tapping. Brandon the Bull has done it. He has earned the number 30 slot for the Brawl for it all.
Of the match is still number 30 in the Brawl for it all. Brandon the Bull.
And I think Brandon the Bull has nobody else to thank but that man Nicholas K right there for the distraction.
I can't wait to find out what Nicholas K's got going on. This is not how I thought this would go. Can't wait to see the Brawl for it all now. We have a man who is slotted in the betting slot. There's Dodds, Brandon the Bull.
You can bet Nicholas K is going to be looking for Vertigo in the Brawl for it all. I am so ready for this Brawl for it all match, you have no idea.
Be sure to follow UWA Elite on social media for all the latest news and announcements. You can follow UWA Elite on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter today, so you don't miss out on any of the latest UWA Elite news.
working at the Stepdads.
And the UWA Elite Army loves the Stepdads for good reason. These two guys are, I mean, look at them. You just want to ask them to borrow the car this weekend.
As Dog Nation oozes with charisma.
The hydrated one starting in the ring, Claybill. He's still wearing his hat.
And Belmont able to catch onto the ropes.
We have the UWA Elite Tag Team Championship coming up soon. I would guarantee you, Dave Swan is watching, and whomever wins this match is probably going to be in the running for tag team gold in the future, for a tag team opportunity in the future.
You know, Dog Nation, part of the new talent initiative here at UWA Elite, nothing short of impressive in their past matchups.
Wrapping himself around, where you can see figure four. Nope. Playbill kicks.
Oh, going for that nice pinfall attempt.
What a great reversal to stop being monkey flips to just go into a push-up pin.
Applying the headlock is Radley Belmont.
Still got Claybill on that side headlock. Does Claybill still have his hat on?
Hoping to drive all that hydration water out of Clayball's ears.
You got something right here. What do you mean?
And just like that, Wade Kruger makes his way to the ring, and he's bringing the hurt to Alan Clayball.
Rolling it up, winding it up, goes for the fist and missed, and a tag!
And like a dog on all fours, crawling his way to his partner Sage Matthews for the tag. And it looks like we're going back and forth with the headlock game. And just look at the charisma of this kid, Sage Matthews.
Is that what we're calling that?
Oh, I think he's calling. I'd be afraid of a man with a name like Kruger. I'm not sure if he's afraid of a man like the great of the greatness, Sage Matthews. But
well, he said he had him, and then his face kissed Matt, and now it is Kruger with those big right hands. Winds up.
Oh, Matthews afraid to get that chop. Oh, he's chopped him in the rear end.
That would be it.
And
treat him like a redheaded stepchild, if you would.
Vicious chops by Wade Kruger. Going for the pinfall, only a 2 count.
But Claybill was ready.
And Kruger gets the tag. In comes Radley Belmont.
Now it is Belmont's time to shine with Sage Matthews. He's wrapping him up. What do we see here? It's like a grapevine. Was it maybe a sharpshooter? No.
Yeah, wrapping him up like looks like a garlic knot, if you ask me.
Yeah, I thought he was going for a sharpshooter, and it looks like he's just set him to tee off. The Stepdads do love to golf.
What is that? What is that? Is he reading a newspaper?
It is. That's what dads do.
Oh, the Stepdads and their stepdad tactics. Oh, but he did not see Clayball paying attention to the sports ads.
Read all about it. Belmont eats a clothesline from the hydrated one. Kruger now, I think he's upset his paper got ruined.
I think he's looking for more job listings.
Well, the way this match is going, you might need one. It is now all Dog Nation in that corner.
Gotta pay for the kids, I understand. Those Halloween costumes get expensive every year.
Oh, I know it. Tag team maneuvers, well-oiled machine Dog Nation. We've seen, Spinebuster of his own. We've seen these boys the last few months here at UWA Elite, and they have been impressive. They are quick, they are young, they have a huge career ahead of them. I guarantee you they will see gold in the next couple years.
And right now it looks like the future is looking bright for Clayball and Matthews as they work on Belmont in the corner.
Back and forth, quick tags, it's the way it's done.
Nice double maneuver right there by Matthews and Clayball. Ooh, nice axe handle right off the top rope.
2 count only. Belmont holding the back as they're going for the wrong corner.
I don't think he knows where he is. He can't even find Kruger.
Matthews just cutting that ring in half.
Sending Belmont to the opposite corner of Kruger. Just smart tag team strategy on display here by Dog Nation.
All they have to do is one piece at a time. Just take Belmont apart. Right in the middle of the ring, he's got that chin locked tight. I guarantee what'll happen next is he'll wear him down a little, he'll tag in Matthews. Matthews will go right back to it.
As long as they keep dissecting the anatomy of Belmont and keep him away from Kruger, I think they can put this match away.
But wait, Belmont looks like he maybe feeling this audience, maybe feeling the army. Fighting back a little bit.
Oh, but you could see Clayball delivered a knee to the sternum.
Back body drop.
Finding that stepdad spirit.
Matthews is in. Can Belmont get there? Oh, Belmont.
Oh, and just like that, Kruger is pissed.
Kruger was waiting, hand out, ready for the tag. But Sage Matthews had it scouted. Charged in elbow to Kruger, and Belmont is still stuck in that ring.
See there, another close pinfall. I think Belmont's back might be injured. He can't even rise to his feet on his own.
I mean, when you get older, your back starts to go. It's just what happens when you're a stepdad.
It is what happens. It is what happens.
God, my God.
We're watching that? Yeah, mine's hurting too.
They are now just tagging back and forth just to get that 5 seconds of double team. That's all they're doing.
Hey, oh, they were smart. They were going to send him to the opposing corner for a tag for Kruger, but they caught him midway and sent him right back into theirs. Oh, nice boot delivered to the chin.
Playbill doesn't know.
Got him right in his arm area.
And now is Belmont's time to shine. All he has to do is get there.
One connected. I don't think the other did.
No, Matthews is holding on.
Belmont, oh, nice enziguri. And he got the tag from Kruger.
Now it is time for Kruger, who has been watching and wait.
Oh, just sending Clayball outside with all that force. Nice elbow to Sage Matthews.
Picks him up, textbook, down he goes.
Oh, I think he ran right through that right hand, and he delivered with a clothesline of his own.
Kruger didn't even feel that attempt from Matthews to stop him. He just bull charged right through him, and that is no.
Wow, that wasn't all for Sage Matthews finding the energy to kick out.
And now it is Sage Matthews reaching for the wrong corner.
Just as Belmont was earlier, now they knocked the living daylights out of Sage Matthews. He doesn't even know what corner to go to.
Oh, Claybell's got his partner.
He grabbed the tights and forcing him down to the mat.
Is that a tag?
I think that was a tag.
It might. I don't know whether the ref called it.
Our official is signaling for a tag.
High kick right to the face of Kruger.
Or perhaps not. Sage Matthews still the legal man here, as there was some confusion there. Oh, there was the tag, right there.
Was it? I can't. You know what? They just touch each other. It's weird. Kruger back on top.
Sage Matthews.
What? Watch the
going for the reversal.
Oh! Top rope grabs him.
I think that was a stunner maneuver there. 1, 2. Oh, 2.5. As Kruger found his way out of the pinfall attempt.
And it is now Claybill sending knees. We haven't seen, where'd Belmont go? We haven't seen him since,
I think he's just still knocked onto the concrete there. Yeah, see, you can see him slowly starting to rise.
Might be too late.
Oh, Sage Matthews was going for that 450. But Kruger
taps in Belmont, but how much does Belmont have left? Oh, caught it in the gut. But what is he going to do?
Oh, sending Sage Matthews over the top rope and out to the concrete. Oh, and Belmont delivers the big right knee to the face of Clayball.
Both men are on the outside, but Matthews scouting.
Oh, yep, Belmont didn't see him. Oh, but Belmont
goes for that top rope stunner and misses. Caught. Stepdad squash.
That might be all she wrote. 1, 2. Oh, but Clayball makes his way back into the ring, breaking up the pinfall. Again,
they don't call that the alimony payment. They should.
Kruger trying to send Clayball right outside of the ring again. You can see he caught onto the ropes. What could the Stepdads be thinking here?
Oh, I think we're going to see some Doomsday Device action from the top. Big tag team maneuver.
Oh, but Sage Matthews able to find his way off the shoulders.
He raked the eyes.
Sending Kruger right into the corner. Knocking Gilman off his feet. Oh!
Tilt-a-whirl and up to the top.
Oh! Swanton. Nice maneuver by Sage Matthews. It's over. It's over.
Was the end of it.
The winners of the match, DAWG Nation!
One step further up the ranks go DAWG Nation. They are the new blood of UWA Elite, and there they are, hydrating up, getting themselves ready for their next. We'll see all of these men later tonight. That was one hell of a match.
Great tag team strategy was on display there by DAWG Nation. I got to give it to them. Impressive showing here tonight, putting away the Stepdads.
Relive every UWA Elite Supercard in history from the comfort of your own home with UWA Elite Network. Featuring hundreds of hours of UWA Elite action from the last decade you won't see anywhere else. Plus, watch must-see events from over a dozen other promotions, all for just $6.99 a month. Head over to UWAElite.com to join today, and new subscribers get their first week free.
That girl in the Olympics. Damn, she's banging. That is unreal. Should I go talk to her? I think I'm gonna. I'm gonna do some work. But first, let me drink some protein. Let me drink some protein. Damn, bro, we're killing it today. See that blonde over there? Definitely check this out. Yeah, and her friend with the yoga pants? Hang in. Speaking of bangers.
Before this gets started, I just wanted to say that I hope you all took one good look at Robbie Roller as UWA Elite Champion. I'm sure you all cried. I cried too. With laughter! Oh, but another got a frail former boy champion. Gentlemen, I just want to say two things. One, thank you for breaking Robbie Roller's arm. I truly appreciate it. And two, you are about to see the first of two major victories for the army of the Dark Angel tonight. First, Chris Powers and Adam Nazar take these tag team championships, and then, in the Brawl for it all, I will throw 29 other men over this top rope in front of all you dull-eyed sheeps. And in that moment, you will all watch. Here we go. Match 1 of 2.
Are you guys still awake? Now we're gonna have some fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is... And it is one of you Championship! Introducing first, accompanied by Angel Vincent Valentine, who wrestling out of Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada, Adam Nazar, Corvis Powers, and their opponents, wrestling out of Gainesville, Florida, The winner of the 2020 Dynamite Vegas Crossroads Tournament, the one-hit wonder, Mike Seaway! Here are
We have Ref Jeff now standing between telling the rules to the Army of the Dark Angel and the BROtein pack. And this match has begun with Adam Bizarre and Mike Seaway starting us off.
The Army of the Dark Angel earning their way into this with impressive strategy by themselves, going up against Magic and Shamar. If you remember, just impressive action. It seems like these two have connected. They have that chemistry, Adam Bizarre and Chris Powers. Put them together, they're an unstoppable force.
Well, Chris Powers, I mean, he had been looking since his last faction is no longer around anymore.
No.
He'd been looking for something, and I think Vincent Valentine is the right guy to rein in somebody like Chris Powers and just point him with laser line focus towards something. Adam Bizarre works great in teams. We've seen him for the last year do that. It is not a surprise to me that these two have risen to the top very quickly.
Ooh, what a slam by Seaway. Oh, and a hop-up elbow.
And you take them, and now they are against what I would say is UWA Elite's most famous tag team, the BROtein pack. These two men, Mike Seaway, TJ Blade, they took time away as partners, both won some gold, and now they're back together, and of course they go right for the gold, taking it from Team Thomas last year.
Let's not forget Mike Seaway, the winner of our Dynamite Davis Memorial Tournament. Certainly the comeback kid. Before that, he was 0-4 in that tournament.
Oof. But right now, it is all BROtein back, all the way. They unloaded on Chris Powers. Adam Bizarre has to stand by and watch, or not, as, you know. And then the extra voice that you'll be hearing on commentary is the droning sound of the yelling Vincent Valentine.
Yeah, that'll get old quickly.
Powers now trying to fight his way out of it.
If you remember back in 2017's Brawl for It All, TJ Blade won the Brawl for It All match. But unfortunately, the BROtein pack lost the tag team titles at that same Brawl for It All.
Oh, big super kick from TJ Blade sends down Adam Bizarre, and it is now the Army of the Dark Angel on the mat.
Only a 2 count for TJ Blade.
And look how respectful he is. He's still wearing his mask.
You know, you gotta think, the BROtein pack is all about that protein, but they're also about that health.
Suplex from TJ Blade. Adam Bizarre now in trouble in the middle of the ring.
Again, another 2 count. You can already see the champions are on top in this matchup. Powers struggling to make his way back onto the apron. And that's a tag. Seaway enters the matchup.
Quick transfer of Adam Bizarre. And now in the corner, keeping him in that spot. Snap him over. What's he doing? Snap!
Very damaging to the neck. Again, another 2 count. Seaway working on that neck now as he sees it is a prime target.
I don't know whether Seaway knew the tag was made, but it definitely was. Oh, and look at Chris Powers going. He did not see it. Chris Powers saunters his way in.
By Bizarre going to the outside of the ring for the distraction.
And it was also smart of Chris Powers to not just run charging in. He waited until Mike Seaway was not looking. He waited until he was going the other way for Powers to come in and take advantage. And now the Army of the Dark Angel have half the BROtein pack at their whim.
You know, the Army of the Dark Angel has grown in numbers, but they have grown with strength. And Bizarre and Powers are putting that on display here. You can already see the chemistry these two have. The double team maneuvers. Oh, look at that. You don't see that very often.
That is true. 2 count from Chris Powers, even though both men had taken their shot on Mike Seaway. TJ Blade watching from the sidelines, hoping Seaway will see and get over there as quick as possible.
Trying to rally up the crowd behind Seaway, as Seaway is sent right back to his knees after a double headbutt.
Oh, Bizarre looked over here. That man is just horrifying. He's just creepy.
You gotta think the Dark Angel's tactics are on display here. As I'm saying it, it's on display again. As he interferes, trying to wrap that kendo stick around the neck area of Seaway.
Hurling Mike Seaway into the corner. Adam Bizarre charging, and after, and he eats. Oh, Mike Seaway got that elbow up quick.
I think it hit the bridge of the nose of Bizarre.
Bizarre keeps going in, but had it scouted that third time.
Oh, what could he be looking for here? Oh! Looked like a backbreaker with some elevation from the second rope.
I don't think that's going to be enough to take down Mike Seaway, but every little bit counts. I mean, really, what the Army of the Dark Angel have that they need to use in this match, that BROtein Pack doesn't, is just pure cruelness. Like, the BROtein Pack are respectful, they'll play with their food, but the Army of the Dark Angel will decimate it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And the only way that they're going to keep on top of this, because BROtein Pack, once they have their moment to shine, that they're going to take it back.
Again,
they're going to have to cheat their way to this victory.
The practices of the Dark Angel. Oh, just trying to wrench the air right out of Seaway, wrapping that kendo stick around his neck. You got to think that neck area is going to be injured by the end of this matchup.
And the ref knew nothing. Now, I'm all for us having new referees, but he saw not a minute of it. And I wonder whether lead ref Ryan T would have seen it.
What could Bizarre be looking for here as he's gonna... Oh! Nice Falcon Arrow takedown. 1, 2. Only a 2 count.
Adam Bizarre picking Seaway back up, and he is tagging in his partner. Quick tags. We saw it in our previous match, DAWG Nation and Stepdads. This is the way to victory, and it led DAWG Nation to victory.
Could we see the same results here? Could we see new UWA Elite Tag Champions?
Time will tell, and then I would have to assume that DAWG Nation may face whoever takes this match out. I'm sure it'll be under advisement.
You gotta think that they are watching this with close eyes.
Can you imagine, just for a minute, if the Army of the Dark Angel wins this match, how insufferable Vincent Valentine will be?
Oh, we'll never hear the end of it.
We didn't hear the end of it, and he's not even in this match.
You know, you already know that Vincent Valentine has declared war on UWA Elite, so if he can capture these UWA Elite Tag Team Championships, you have to wonder the mentality.
Fact is, it isn't Vincent Valentine that wins these belts, it's Adam Bizarre and Chris Powers. Whether or not they recognize that is an entire other thing.
A victory for Bizarre and Powers is a victory for the Army of the Dark Angel.
How animal play. Back in the ring, nothing has changed. It is still Chris Powers and Adam Bizarre just taking Seaway apart.
TJ Blade looking to get the hot tag, and Seaway is nowhere to be found as he is getting mauled by Powers.
If they can keep Seaway in this match, in that corner, and
again,
continue to pepper him with pain, it doesn't matter how good Mike Seaway is, he will eventually fall to a 3 count.
Again, wrenching at the neck of Seaway.
He's got him up in a fireman's carry.
Ooh, but that elbow delivered to the neck. Again, dropping Seaway to his knees.
The elbow to the temple just made his knees buckle. And the Bizarre one back in now. And there it is. That's the thing. That is what's going to win. Those chokes, those pushes against the corner. That's the only way the Army of the Dark Angel is going to take this. But they're doing it.
Oh, but Seaway finding his way back into this matchup with a nice forearm delivered to the temple of Bizarre.
All it took was for him to have one free minute, And he took it. Can he get to his corner?
He's crawling. He's looking for TJ Blade. Will he make it in time? He
Gets
does.
to Chris Powers. And TJ Blade. We have new men in this ring right now, and TJ Blade is coming in hot.
He's fresh. He's hot. Oh, nice kick delivered to the midsection. Followed up with a nice knee.
Big knees and kick combination. Dropping down Chris Powers. Oh.
But of course, Bizarre has to get in the mix.
I'm not sure who the legal man is for the Dark Angel at this point.
I think it's Powers. I think Chris Powers is the legal man.
TJ Blade, tilt-a-whirl DDT from the outside to the in.
TJ Blade aiming at Powers. Oh, and rolling all of his weight right into the midsection of Powers, and now he's going to do it to Bizarre. And it lands.
This match is now TJ Blade. Seaway looks like he's regrouping on the outside. Bizarre crumbling to the pavement. Chris Powers to his feet.
Misses the right hand.
TJ Blade was watching, waiting for it. Matt, is it 2?
Another 2 count. Pinfall after pinfall, maneuver after maneuver. What more does it take?
Tagging back in Mike Seaway. Sure, probably bruised and battered, but it looks like they're ready to take this home. Picking him up, TJ Blake.
Oh! And it plants. Is that all she wrote? 1, 2. Oh, with a quick
That breakout was over. That was a 3.
That would have been it. If Bizarre wouldn't have made his way back into the ring, that was it. Oh, but TJ Blade unloading a flurry of punches to the temple of Bizarre, sending him.
Referee Jeff is locked up with them.
He doesn't realize what the action going. Oh, the Dark Angel is in the ring. Oh, he hits Seaway in the back with the kendo stick.
The
Cheap
referee
shots.
has not seen a thing. Mike's.
Oh, did you hear that dick?
Oh my God!
The temple met the metal, the steel post. And that might be it for the BROtein pack. 1, 2.
2 count.
And somehow they find a way to stay in this matchup.
The stuntman, Chris Powers, had Mike Seaway lock, stock, barrel.
They get the tag. Bizarre is the legal man.
From the minute TJ Blade tagged in Mike Seaway, I thought it was a bad idea. He was in that ring way too long. But Seaway is fighting out. Charges into the corner. Chris Powers up on the top turnbuckle, and now he's got out of his... No.
Doesn't have the strength in his back. His back gave out. And they could be looking for the dark throne here, and it lands. We can see new tag champions. 1, 2, 3.
And we do.
Just like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the match, and UWA Tag Team Champions, the Army of the DAWG.
This is grim tidings for UWA Elite. Vincent Valentine has been back not very long, and he's already got gold that he can take credit for. What does this mean for the Brawl for It All?
We'll never hear the end of this. Brawl for It All is shaping up to be one interesting one for the books.
All it's going to take is for the new UWA Elite Tag Team Champions to be in the ring with Vincent Valentine, and I promise you, they will find more gold.
You know, he declared war on UWA Elite, and he has captured some souvenirs along the way. That being the Tag Team Championships.
Celebrate your birthday with the UWA Elite All-Stars with the all-new UWA Elite Birthday Bash packages. Get early access to a UWA Elite event, exclusive pre-show meet and greets, and priority seating to a UWA Elite Supercard. Availability is limited. Head over to UWAElite.com for more information and make your birthday party legendary.
gentlemen, this match will be scheduled for one fall. It will be a special trick or treat match where anything goes. And it will be for the UWA Elite iChampionship. Our referee will be Ryan T. Introducing the challenger, wrestling out of the Chocolate Factory, Sweet Cheese. And his opponent, wrestling at a kill, Devil Hills, he is the UWA Elite iChampion, the Wretched.
Here we are, it is for the iChampionship. It is a trick or treat match. Anything goes, hardcore rules, but you know, like razor blades and apples hardcore.
You know, with a Halloween twist.
Yeah, something like that.
We got some treats in there, we got some tricks, who knows?
And I am nervous and concerned for Joey Silver.
I mean, look at the size, the mass of the Wretched Bows as opposed to Joey Silver.
I mean, and the viciousness, the cruelness. This is a man who takes... Hold on.
It's a trick or treat fight.
He's so, like...
Didn't bring any treats. So, I brought one for you.
He's offering Bose a candy necklace.
And I don't think Bose likes it. But he doesn't. He was going for the right hand. Silver scouted it.
And this is what I was about to say. Joey Silver he's charming. He's a nice guy. Every time I've seen him, I've had nothing but nice things to say, and he gives me bars.
Big boot connects.
I don't talk to Bose because he's frightening.
He ripped that necklace in half and tossed it in the air. It's just, he said, enough with this.
We are about to see Bose turn Joey Silver into Augustus Gloop. Oh my God, he is gonna flatten him like a Beauregard.
Eat him like fudge, that's what he's gonna do.
Bose is now taking him door to door, turnbuckle to turnbuckle, and laying in those fists. Fists that have taken down the best in UWA Elite.
You might as well call those fists a weapon. Any part of Bose is basically a weapon.
I just hope it's quick. That's all I'm saying. Joey Silver deserves his shot at the iChampionship, and maybe he will surprise us. We've seen Bose make mistakes. It's happened. He's no longer the UWA Elite Champion. It can be done. You can take down the monster. I just am worried about the guy who tried to give him a candy necklace.
Oh yeah. And it's not looking good for him as Bose goes under the ring to search for some plunder.
It looks like they've preloaded. We got Twizzlers.
We got all types of treats here.
Yeah. Looks like the ring crew's been snacking.
Picking up looks like a carton of Starbursts.
Is that what that is?
It's either a giant S. It's either Starburst or Skittles. Oh my God!
Taste the rainbow. Joey Silvers is down.
I hope he likes pink lemonade, because it'll be a flavor in his mouth for a week.
Now we have Bose. It looks like he made it take one of those Twizzlers, and he is he choking him with, is raking something across his eyes?
Can't quite see what candy it is, but
it's rock candy. I was just told from the back. It is rock candy.
Oh, that.
They're pointy.
Scraping and scratching at the skin
There's
of Silver.
The Twizzlers.
There you go. What
we got red vines.
Oh,
I know what he's gonna do. It's Bose. He's gonna choke the hell out of him.
Choking him with the licorice.
This isn't what Halloween is about.
Can the sorcerer of sweetness muster up some magic here?
Bose isn't getting anything from the Great Pumpkin this year, that's for certain. The iChampionship, though, lightheartedness aside, is on the line. Joey Silvers has earned this spot. He has earned this shot.
You know, being in a match of this caliber, a trick-or-treat street fight with Bose, that's like being at home with Michael Myers. You're dead.
But Joey Silvers is fighting out of it. Up.
Oh,
he went for the...
And he's spinning.
And he's got Bose to the ground. He did it. Joey, you did it. You can go.
After struggling in the start of this matchup, it seems like he's regained some ground against the wretched one.
He's going up to sweet time. Big old hip toss, sending Bose down to the ground and back to his feet, of course, but maybe Joey Silvers has a shot.
Oh, but a vicious backbreaker.
His back just went peanut brittle.
1, 2.
Only a 2 count.
We have seen now. Right, that said, what we've seen in that last portion of this match is that Joey Silver has the speed. If Sweet Cheeks can just duck every shot, slide through legs, hit ropes, hit turnbuckles, he's maybe got a shot.
That might be the golden ticket back to his home.
I like what you did there. Bo's now going over to the other side, maybe looking for other tricks.
Uh-oh. I wonder what that side of the ring has to offer.
I don't know, but it sounds like he found something he likes.
What is that? I saw him toss something into the ring.
I don't know, but I'm sure it's horrible.
It looks like it's Kit Kats or Skittles.
Nah, yeah, Kit Kat sounds right. Maybe Reese's Cups. I don't know, but this whole match is making me hungry and scared.
No, I can't wait for dinner.
He is loading it up in the corner.
He has it set up between the second and third turnbuckle.
And do you look at the look on Bo's face? He just looks... He's just having a good time. Oh my God!
Face first, breaking the Kit Kats in half.
Also, Bo's head first into that candy and turnbuckle. The turnbuckle probably being the more important of the two.
I don't know what's more frightening, Bo's or a broken pack of Kit Kats.
And it's very cold out here. I'm sure those things are pretty hard.
That's what I'm saying.
But now it's Joey Silver who's headed out. He's got something.
It looks like Hershey bars there.
Hopefully it's not got nuts. I don't know if Bo's is allergic.
Oh, he got the giant-sized Hershey chocolate bar. The giant-sized Hershey chocolate bar for a giant man.
I mean, if you're gonna be facing Bo's, you don't want to go fun size. Up, toss.
Oh, he told him to catch it, and he drop-kicked him right into his... Oh, Bo's settling right back up.
Got a drop kick straight. All right, he has taken the drop to hold to the turnbuckle.
Oh, but he broke the package in half right over his cranium. My God, Bo's is out. 1, 2, 2 3/4. That dark chocolate Hershey bar is cracking him.
How? In the history of UWA Elite, this would be one of the most interesting asterisks on a championship turnover I've ever seen.
What's he got now? I see a bucket.
He's got a bucket. Maybe those... Let's find out.
I don't think it's thumbtacks in there. I see Skittles.
Are those Skittles?
I see. He's going to taste the rainbow. He's going to taste it. And he's placing them in his mouth. Thank God the sweetness is going around. Bo's.
You shouldn't put that many in your mouth at a time. You'll choke.
And he's pouring the rainbowy goodness all over his face.
And I know we're having fun here, but when Bose wakes up and sees that he has had a rainbow poured on him...
Oh, with a nice double stomp, sending the Skittles right out of the throat and back onto the mat.
He is not going to like it. Crowd rallying behind Sweet Cheeks, only a 2 count, but it was a 2 count, and that is everything that matters. We have seen Bose in matches where he has gotten 1 counts and won handily. Sweet Cheeks has got him to 2. If he keeps this barrage, if he keeps hitting him and finding new ways to hurt him, I would be amazed, but we could see a new iChampion.
What a rainbow that was, coming right out of Bo's mouth.
Standing up, flipping him
He was
over.
looking for sweet dreams and it didn't land.
Oh!
Vicious clothesline by the wretched one.
Down the Wonkatania goes Sweet Cheeks Joey Silver.
You know, he might be thinking he's in Candyland now. The factory is just out of his reach here.
Bo's staring down at his opponent, sizing him up, trying to figure out what he is going to do next. And it looks like, oh! I'm sure the Skittles don't feel good in the back.
And Bo's just feeding off the pain, the anguish of Joey Silver.
And Bo's now heading back out, and I'm guessing, yep, going right back under that ring. This man just wants to find weapons of destruction.
Is that? What is that? Candy corn?
Nobody likes candy corn.
Is that a bat covered in candy corn? What is this? What am I witnessing?
All those pointy bits, that's gonna sting quite a bit. And also, it's a bat.
It's the force of a bat? Are you nuts?
Bo's is more angry at the bat than he is Joey Silver.
Bo's gonna use Joey Silver's own game against him.
Oh, powdered sugar right there.
Powdered sugar right into the face of Bo's. He tried landing that bat onto him. Oh my God! Oh my God! The candy corn went flying and so did the brain cells of Joey Silver.
There is candy corn in the back benches. It hit the cars in the parking lot.
I think some of the UWA Elite Army might be tasting some of that candy corn.
Joey Silver, you poor bastard. Because Bo's has gone back underneath every time.
A bag? I don't know if it's what I'm thinking.
This is a trick-or-treat fight. There better not be thumbtacks under there. But if this is Bo's, you want to know what? He is the kind of guy. He is the kind of creature that would give a kid thumbtacks for Halloween.
And it's an assortment of candy. Again, Bo stooping down into the game of Joey Silver.
And I think Bo's really thought it was thumbtacks. He's really upset about this.
You know, Bo's is all about violence, but Joey Silver is all about sweetness. This is just not Bo's field.
I think Bo's came into this thinking it was a legitimate street fight, and here he is, stuck in this ring with Joey Silver, the Sweet Cheeks.
Nice kick delivered.
And he might land right on all those candies. He might go Hershey Kiss back first.
Oh, but a nice left hand connects to the ribs of Silver. I think he's looking for the eulogy pile driver.
Nope, Joey Silver reverses out of it.
Sweet Dreams, will it connect? In the candy! In the candy! Sweet Dreams for Bo's! Oh, not yet! That was only a 2 count!
2 3/4 away from the sweetest iChampion we have ever seen here in UWA Elite.
Oh my gosh, what is next? What is next? Barbed wire covered, or should I say, nerd rope covered barbed wire? I don't know.
Don't give Sweet Cheeks ideas. And the crowd is behind him. It doesn't matter what Bose thinks, how flustered the monster may be. This crowd loves Sweet Cheeks.
Again with the giant-sized Kit Kats for a giant man.
Send it up, right in front of his head. One shot. What has he got? He's got a twist. He's taking the Twizzlers.
Oh no. Oh, and he's whipping him with the Twizzlers. He is whipping him with that licorice.
Like a peep.
Whipping the ravenous monster. And you can hear the screams from Bo's unpleasant Twizzler surprise.
Who knew that all Sweet Cheeks needed to be hardcore was to just give him bags of candy? You wanna know what? It almost seems logical when you say it.
Eulogy pile driver 1 connect. Oh, and he gets planted. Absolutely planted. Head first, 1, 2, 3. That's it.
The winner of the match is still UWA Elite High Champion, the Relinquishes.
You know, fans are on their feet. I don't know what I just saw. This was absolutely insane.
Bo standing in that ring, red light bathing him as he looks down with a smile on his face. Not because it's Halloween, but because he just got to hurt another human being.
And all those sweet calories weren't enough to take down the wretched Bose.
This is Brawl. Here are the rules. We will begin with 2 wrestlers. Every 90 seconds, another wrestler will come out until 30 wrestlers have been announced to the ring. You are eliminated by going over the top rope and both feet touching the floor. The last man standing will be the new UWA Elite Champion! Oh yeah! And now coming to the ring, contestant number 1, for the opening at the Field of 24. He is the leader of the
are here. It is Brawl for it all, and it has begun. We have 2 men in the ring. The rules are, when they hit the floor over the top rope, both feet must touch and they are out of the match. 30 men will enter. 1 man will walk away as UWA Elite Champion.
And King Tech, not starting off with an easy task here, as he has to put away Dominic Truex, a member of the Army of the Dark Angel. And if you remember, Dominic Truex put in a nice, torturous chokeslam on King Tech against that apron. What a vicious chokeslam that was, sending chills up and down my spine. It's not looking good for Tech starting off in this brawl.
Yeah, we really are starting with a David Goliath tail right here. Probably one of the most beloved members of UWA Elite in King Tech. One of the newest members of UWA Elite returning in the past year. Also a member, like you said, of Vincent Valentine's Dark Army. This is not a good sign for the Dark Army, though.
Well, you know, Tech, he has the will to fight, the gift to fight, and he'll never get... Oh, he's going for the elimination!
I mean, when you can carry King Tech like a baby, why wouldn't you?
But King Tech, the odds will not face him. He has the fighting spirit of a king, going to the top, looking for the crossbody, but Truex catches him.
And throws him. Like a lawn dart, he sends King Tech to the mat. Oh! Oh my god, did you see the speed of Dominic Truex?
Don't let that size fool you. This man has the speed.
With an impressive showing, King Tech is out.
And this might be it. He might be eliminated right here.
How do you stop when that much man lands square on the back of your head?
Oh, but Tech
finding
his way out of dodge.
King Tech now taking advantage of an opportune moment.
Truex is on the apron. He can get eliminated. Oh, we got a countdown starting up.
It's starting. And this is my favorite time of the year. Who's next?
Oh, no.
Number 3,
And the third entrant into this brawl for it all is Hedges. And once again, I think Truex got eliminated.
While Hedges was there, we missed Dominic Truex was eliminated.
I think King Tech just dragged him over the top rope and planted both feet on the floor.
And now we are in that match. We're still with two, Hedges and Tech.
Again, though, I am not liking the odds for Tech.
And I think Tech heard you. And me. Hedges now choking Tech against the rope. We saw Hedges earlier in this evening. He had his match versus Corvis, did not fare well, but that's UWA Elite. He now has another opportunity. Yeah, he has to go through 28 other men.
Well, let's not forget, James, this is for it all. This is for the UWA Elite Championship. Whoever wins this will walk away our new champion.
King Tech and Hedges exchanging blows in the middle. Tech had to deal with Truex. He is most definitely not coming at the stronger position here. Hedges has had a few hours to, take a break, take a breather.
Freshen up. Oh, and again, the countdown.
Let's see what action brings.
And one half of the BROtein pack enters this brawl for it all. TJ Blade is fresh, and he's unloading the shots on Hedges.
Former UWA Elite champion himself, and as early as today, UWA Elite Tag Champion.
Wow, look at this. Look at the speed here by TJ Blade. Kick after kick, knee after knee.
Oh, and that ends a gory combination, drops Hedges. TJ Blade has something to prove. He has lost gold today. He could walk away with gold by the end of the night.
And as I said earlier, TJ Blade has won the brawl for it all back in 2017. Can he pull it off again here in 2020?
Not trying to lift Hedges that way, you don't.
And Hedges choking the life out of TJ Blade. King Tech on the come up though. Forearm delivered to the back of Hedges.
Tech is now the one standing.
Tech calling Hedges a big bully. Now lifting up TJ Blade.
Now these two, I would assume, will be working fast friends against Hedges. Hedges has no friends. So anybody who comes into this ring is probably anti-Hedges.
Already he's begging for mercy. He can see the numbers are against him as TJ Blade and King Tech give him a nice kick to the stomach. Oh, and here goes the countdown.
Here it comes.
Oh, Jesus. Get him out of here.
I thought he left.
That's what I thought. This guy just comes and goes as he pleases, and obviously he's found a slot here in the brawl for it all.
The marathon man, Miles Thomas, Doctor, whatever, Esquire, back, megaphone in tow. It is not lovely to see him, but he is here and he does have a shot.
He hasn't even entered the ring yet. He's just taunting the crowd. Oh, wait, TJ Blade on the top rope, struggling to get back. Hedges is trying to get him out as TJ Blade gets that knee just in the nick of time.
You know, you made a point earlier about winners of the Brawl for It All. 3 of the men in this ring, not counting Miles Thomas, have won the Brawl for It All. King Tech, TJ Blade, and Hedges have each won their own Brawl for It All.
With that devastating #1 spot, it just doesn't seem good for Tech.
No, these positions, these guys in this ring right now, they have to go through the rest of UWA Elite.
Oh, and Hedges just tossing King Tech like a rag doll from corner to corner.
Miles Thomas keeping TJ Blade busy in the other. They have had fights. They have had wars.
And there goes the countdown.
Here it comes again. It is our Iron Man.
Oh, and just like that, Hedges is attacking our Iron Man champion, Corvis, but Corvis delivering the numerous jawbreakers, followed by a gear shift.
They have unfinished business, apparently. Corvis coming in like a house of fire, going against men that he has faced time after time this past year for his Iron Man championship.
There you go, Corvis. Get Miles out of there.
Oh, yeah, that would be so nice.
Oh, but Miles wiping out Corvis's leg, sending him to the mat.
Of course he did. King Tech now standing in the ring.
Tech and Blade, I think they're facing off against Miles. They don't like him. They want to get him out of there.
Well, obviously.
Who the hell likes Miles Thomas anyway?
Not even Eddie Thomas.
Nice double team maneuver there by Tech and TJ Blade. Yeah, I couldn't agree more. Throw him out already. Get him out of there.
TJ Blade fighting with him on the
and he
edge.
might get it done as King Tech is on the assist.
The crowd is on their feet in hope. Hope for the American dream.
But Miles Thomas was so lucky as he had a partner in Hedges to break it apart.
Yeah, that's Miles Thomas's thing.
And there goes the countdown. Who is next?
Well, we know it can't be Miles Thomas, so they're already better.
Jay the Key Evans.
Here we at? Yes.
He's there.
And now coming to the ring, contestant #7, Jay the Key Evans.
Almost missing his spot here at Brawl for It All. Jay the Key comes up.
Oh, tornado DDT on the Iron Man champion. Jay the Key Evans with something to prove with impressive ability on display.
My God, charged in. Dropped Corvis, not an easy task. Dropped Miles, not an easy task. Popped a powerbomb, King Tech, and he is standing in that ring, the only man with legs under him.
Just look at the bodies laying all along the apron.
Jay the Key coming in here with something to prove, something to show. And he is, right now he is going with Corvis in the corner after Hedges. Corvis, short-term memory apparently, because Jay the Key just made him look like a chump.
Again, Miles Thomas struggling to stay in this matchup. You can see he has the legs wrapped around TJ Blade's neck.
I don't think Miles is struggling as much as he was making TJ struggle, but here we go. TJ Blade taking advantage. Corvis ran right out to go tell, was that Tech?
Yeah, but Tech, he sent Tech right back in the ring in 2, 1, who is next?
Party time!
It is our big boy Magic, the veteran.
#8, the wrestling legend, Magic.
And he is hungry to get in that ring. He is hungry to throw the victory.
Magic's always hungry.
Oh, Hedges got eliminated. He was sent over the top rope. Our official is saying it was a real elimination. He's getting sent to the back. But Magic lifting up Tech and putting him down.
Magic, a legend in the Northeast wrestling, New Jersey, New York, and up and down the East Coast. If you don't know the Fat Boys,
Big splash! Driving the wind right out of Miles Thomas. Now, if only they could answer my dreams and get him out of there.
That man has more wrestling history than any two of these men combined, and there are some Hall of Fame legends in that ring.
Corvis going to work on TJ Blade and Magic going for the key Jay Evans.
Who do we got? We got Miles Thomas crumpled in the corner, as a Miles Thomas does.
Magic raking the back of the key.
Yep, King Tech on his back over in the corner trying to regroup. But Evans now, you want to know what? If you want to make a name for yourself, go after the legend.
Oh, TJ Blade almost got eliminated. Oh, and he's out of there. Miles Thomas just eliminated. TJ Blade is out. Countdown begins.
No! We're never going to hear the end of this. Wait, he might not be back. That's fine. Vincenzo
coming after a loss to Eric Corvis for the Ironman Championship. Previously. Yeah, not during tonight. And the action is everywhere. I'm just losing my mind here. I think I lost my mind in the trick or treat fight.
And I will admit, the odd soul Vincenzo is not a man that I have seen in the ring before. So I'm looking forward. He has taken it. Oh, Magic didn't even get his chance. As everybody stood in a circle and went after Vincenzo, it is now all hell breaking loose.
Oh, yep, I knew it. Yeah, Corvis going after his former opponent, Vincenzo. If you remember back at our wrestle, these two met.
Look at you knowing stuff I don't. I had to disappear for a couple months. I'm back now. But Eric Corvis stomping the proverbial hole into Vincenzo, the odd soul.
Yes, get him out of there! Get him out of there, please!
Oh my
get
God.
him out!
I love how every single time Miles Thomas even looks at a rope, half the ring runs towards to try and get rid of him.
The hatred runs deep for Miles Thomas.
And the key and Vincenzo in the corner. And yet again, Miles Thomas fails. He's wily, that one.
As our countdown begins, we find out who the next competitor will be.
Let's check it out.
And it's Nicholas K.
And we have crested
everybody surrounding K, and K escapes like a coward going under the rope. He's not eliminated. You have to go over the top, remember?
Right, he's still in this match, but he walked in, everybody looked at him, and then you want to know what? He saw what happened to Vincenzo, and being the thinker he is, said, I'm not doing that. And he left to the ring. He's in this match.
Perhaps he's waiting for Vertigo and the Bull. If you remember earlier on tonight, he was scouting that matchup. He cost Vertigo a win.
Oh, you can't see it right now, but right behind, Nicholas K choking out Jay Evans, and he is in the match officially.
And look at that, Corvis driving the knee into the back of Miles Thomas, breaking him apart.
We have seen the first third of Brawl for it all. And I'm going to say there's been a few eliminations, but that is a lot of power in that ring. It is getting mighty busy in there.
I hope they reinforce the ring tonight.
Magic and Nicholas K now fighting it out in the back.
Hey, well, you can't eliminate Magic through the second rope. There you go. Now you placed him on the top.
Key and Tech in one corner. Miles Thomas crumpled again every time.
Oh no!
Coming to the ring, contestant number 11,
One half of the Wyden brothers, a legend in his own right, another big man in that ring. It is about to get heavy.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if this ring collapsed. Magic, and now Big Dan winning? And already the big man is on the attack of all competitors.
I mean, when you're that big, you're always on the attack.
And big man, we got a big man thing going on here.
Never Google that. Big splash from Big Day.
Using Magic's moves against him.
Oh, finally! Can he do it? Can Big Dan be the savior we've all looked for?
Please, get him out.
Oh, Miles Thomas up top.
And he caught him. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, darn it. Yes, please. Yes. Oh, come on.
Rick,
Oh, wait, no. His foot remained on the apron, but his back collided with the concrete.
Miles Thomas must have a bunker full of rabbit feet.
Only 1 foot. There was only 1 foot placed on the floor. Henceforth, Miles Thomas is still in this matchup.
I've spent more of this match cursing Miles Thomas than watching the match.
Contestant number 12, from the Army of the Corvis,
You know, we saw Dominic Truex get eliminated, but now another member of the Army of the Dark Angel makes his way into the ring, and it's Chris Powers.
The first member of the Army of the Dark Angel to hold UWA Elite Gold, the stuntman, Chris Powers.
Perhaps on a momentum shift here. He already won the tag team titles, and now he's trying to capture the victory here for Brawl for it all as he goes to work on Vincenzo.
And I'm going to say, Chris Powers is an underutilized talent. He's one of those guys that sort of slips through the cracks and gets missed. But he is really an excellent wrestler.
A force to be reckoned with. A violent man is Chris Powers.
Currently being choked out by Eric Corvis. Corvis and Powers' boss, Vincent Valentine, not seeing eye to eye multiple times.
Oh, you can see Dan rubbing it in the face of Chenzo. That's gotta stink.
Over in the back corner, we got Nicholas K and Chris Powers working on Magic. We have King Tech on Miles Thomas. It is just one after another of great UWA Elite talents.
You know, smart method there by Powers and K teaming up on the big man. Magic. As the countdown begins,
who are we gonna see?
Who's gonna add to this mayhem?
Oh God!
And it's not looking good. Wretched Bose already has a victory from earlier on against Joey Silver.
And look at that. Look.
Oh,
what does the Key think he's doing? He is stuck between a hard place and a harder place.
I think he's going to get smothered. Oh, backbreaker. And just like that.
Exactly. Big Dan and Bo's going at it. It is a battle of the beef. Two giant men. Two massive payloads.
Oh, but Bose was able to tip over the top rope.
Big Dan is out too. Bose is with 2 eliminations in a matter of a minute.
Oh, he catches Tech. Will he be able to get him out of here? Oh, but Tech fighting back.
Bose, the winner of the 2015 Brawl for it all. He is going pillar to post, taking down every single person he can. King Tech, fire in the hole.
And it is planted. Oh, wait, no, Bo's getting right back on his feet. It's like he is unfazed.
And King Tech surprised as if he's never seen this man. Running corner to corner. Magic still working on Chris Powers. One more coming out. Who's it gonna be? What?
Oh, Tech is eliminated. Tech has been eliminated. That is 3 eliminations for Bose.
Number 14,
Joey Silver not looking at 100% entering this brawl for it all.
Sweet cheek, sore neck, broken femur. Joey Silver and Bose is watching, waiting, and Joey Silver staring down Bose.
You know, that's 3 eliminations now. I'm not sure if you saw there, James. Bose has eliminated Tech.
Wait a minute. King Tech, he's taunting Bose.
Oh, here we go! Joey Streaks has eliminated the wretched Bose. He has got his revenge for the night. Bose is out of this brawl for it all. At the hands of Joey Silver.
Treat, but Joey got the trick. Corvis just as surprised.
Oh,
you know,
it was just a distraction. He just kicked him in the midsection.
Look at Bose is having an existential crisis outside the ring.
Hey, you know, smart by Corvis. He's keeping the main thing, and the main thing is the brawl for it all match.
I 100% agree. But Bose has not left the ring. The ref is asking Bose nicely to leave, and Bose still staring daggers into Sweet Cheeks.
Even if you ask nicely, it's going to end up in one wretched way.
Well, think about it. He's a man who has now stopped Bose from getting back his UWA Elite Championship.
We're coming to the ring, contestant number 15 from the Army of the Dark Angel,
We're at the halfway mark, and the tag team champions have been reunited.
Just like that, the numbers add up. Were there Bose just sent Joey Sweet Cheeks over the top rope. Is that an elimination?
I mean, anything goes here, a brawl for it all, but that most definitely isn't good, fair play.
Bizarre and Powers working on Magic. Oh, only sent to the apron.
So close.
And he's out.
Right now, the referees are trying to stop Bo's head and make him go back. He went in, crawled underneath, eliminated Sweet Cheeks.
Something tells me that this isn't over between Silver and Bose.
Which is not a sentence I ever would have thought. Magic.
Valiant effort by the veteran Magic as he makes his way backstage.
You know what I love about Magic? He was just happy to be here. Look at him. He is happy. He is smiling, cheering for his fans. He's just happy that we got to see him and he got to see us. And that's what I love about
It's the name of the game. He accepts it.
But back in the ring, we have the tag team champions separated smartly right now. Chris Powers in the corner with Miles. And who's that fighting with Adam Bizarre? It looks like Vincenzo.
Contestant number 16, explosive Eddie Thomas!
Oh gosh! Eddie Thomas exploding right off the bat, unleashing some C4 on Eric Corvis.
I'm going to tell you, I was expecting him to go right to his brother, and he didn't. He went right for Corvis. And now the Thomas brothers have been reunited, and Eric Corvis is going to have to pay for it.
Well, that's what happens when you mess with both members of a former tag team, I should say.
I mean, they don't, again, let's all reflect. They don't like each other.
Well, it looks like that tag team ability is coming into effect from before.
Most definitely. I was going to say we now have former UWA Elite Tag Team Champions in the ring, in the Thomas Brothers, and the current in Chris Powers and Adam Bizarre.
Oh, Vincenzo, is he going to get eliminated? He's eliminated. Vincenzo is over the top rope. Nicholas K has done it.
The professional, may be the only person unaffiliated in this ring right now. Where do we have... Was Corvis eliminated?
I'm not sure if he was eliminated or is he just recovering from a rollout outside of the ring.
We'll get word from the refs if he was eliminated, but we have to assume he is somewhere. Oh, there he is.
He's crawling.
Stage right, trying to find a contact.
Nicholas K almost eliminated by Powers as he makes his way back into the matchup.
Oh, it is time.
Contestant number 17, who has
And one half of the Stepdads, who we saw in action earlier tonight, is in the Brawl for It All match. And he is going to work on Chris Powers.
He came in pointing with such ferocity. Who is he pointing at?
I I think it was Powers.
I don't know what you
That only makes sense, right? He's going after him.
No, it doesn't, but that doesn't matter. But you want to know what? It is the tag team champions that now have Belmont in their sights. He's fighting hard, but it's a 2 against 1 fight right now.
And now Kay on the attack of Belmont. And what's going on the other side? We see Corvis made his way back into the ring, and he's getting attacked by the army of the Dark Angel.
Well, he had his sights on Adam Bizarre. He had laid him out fairly well, but then Chris Powers saw Adam Bizarre was in trouble and charged right in. And now they've just left the window open for Eddie Thomas.
You know, there is no love lost between Eddie Thomas and Eric Corvis. It has reached a boiling point, and obviously it has exploded.
I'm going to say that when these two finally meet in the ring in a more permanent fashion, I can't wait for that match. These are two technical masterminds of the ring. They are two men who have done everything in this in UWA Elite.
One half of Dog Nation, the new talent initiative, the up-and-comers, they put away the Stepdads today. Sage Matthews is now in the Brawl for It All match.
He's currently walking around. Belmont keeps on laying those elbows in, but watching for Sage Matthews. Belmont has something to prove. He lost to that man earlier in the evening, but he turned his back. Nicholas K is the opportunist.
And, you know, perhaps this is smart strategy by Sage Matthews, saving his energy, just taunting the crowd outside. I hate to admit it, but this is kind of a smart move.
I mean, it is, but it's kind of a dick move, really. Like, you should get in the ring. That's what the match is for. That's why we set this thing up. Is he gonna walk? He's gonna march in a circle for the next hour until we get to number 30? I mean, he might. He is, in fact. That's what he's doing. Anyway, back in the ring.
Again, Corvis and Thomas working on one another. It looks like Powers is struggling to stay. But Bradley Belmont didn't notice Bizarre was on the backup.
And that is what we have to watch out for now. Honestly, Miles Thomas is in a bad position. His partner, he's tied up. Oh!
Number 19,
And I don't think Sage was listening.
And you can already see Wade Kruger going on the attack, going after Sage Matthews.
And it seems number 19 was both Sage and Wade Kruger. The greatest of the great now having to stare down the eyes of Wade Kruger, and he doesn't. Does he know?
Oh, I think he's got about to get smushed.
Oh
yeah! Sending Sage to his knees.
There's no love lost between the Stepdads and Dog Nation, and now Belmont is saying it's game over. Nope!
Oh, but Sage Matthews had it scouted.
Wade Kruger distracted by, looks like Nicholas K in the corner. Belmont on his back. And look at Sage. Look at him. He's just holding onto the ropes. He's not going to get away with just walking around, so now he's just going to get away with what? Just holding on like a koala bear?
Yes, but Bradley Belmont noticed it, and he went for that drop kick right to the temple of Sage Matthews. As he continues his attack, you can see Corvis going to work on Vincenzo, or should I say Nicholas K.
And now coming to the ring, contestant number 20,
It's a rematch in the middle of the Brawl for It All.
And the prime suspect is getting a beatdown.
Fully hydrated and ready to go. Claybill and Matthews have been reunited. What do we see? Look, they're trying to get him over. Belmont. Oh, Adam Bizarre has taken out all of Dog Nation.
While the Army of the Dark Angel continues to impress throughout this Brawl for It All matchup.
Whoop. And the Stepdads.
They might be going for a fourth. And they got it. Oh, yes, they got it. That is 4 eliminations by Powers and Adam Bizarre. Valiant team effort here.
If you listen closely, you can hear Vincent Valentine laughing. His boys have owned this ring. With the exception of Bose, it is the Army of the Dark Angel that have held control of that ring for the last half hour.
You know, both teams just had to keep going after each other. They didn't realize there was another team coming right after them.
And now right back, Eddie Thomas and Nicholas K. working on Corvis. We're down to 5 men. We have already been through over half the UWA Elite roster, but here comes the next. Johnny Strong, this is a man that I have not seen in years.
Not affected by the atomic drop. He came prepared with the cup.
Oh, and there's a reason. Middle initials C. Johnny Strong is a man, a superhero, if you will. He has wrestled across this country. It is amazing to see him. I have known this man since a long time ago. Big drop kick. We should address. Oh, look at that. Strong and strong can be. He's a bit of a superhero if you haven't noticed, JC.
I'm starting to get it.
Miles Thomas, Johnny Strong, Eric Corvis, and Eddie Thomas. I have known these men since the years of backyards. Pointy eyes, picking him up. Up. Reversed Alabama.
Wow.
Hicks. What's he gonna do?
He's putting his head in his tights. He's going for it. He's going for the driver. Will it kill? Will it land? Miles Thomas able to evade.
He almost had Miles Thomas out, a man who knows him maybe better than Eddie.
Oh my gosh. Now the Dark Angel making his way into the ring. Oh, he turned around! Oh, he turned around! He didn't realize! Both of his members eliminated, Powers and Bizarre, by Corvis and Johnny Strong.
His sycophants, the tag team champions, were paying homage to their leader, Vincent Valentine, and they were both eliminated by Eric Corvis and Johnny Strong.
Corvis was laughing in the face of the Dark Angel.
Oh, and there's good reason, because that's some funny stuff. Vincent Valentine hasn't made his way into the ring yet. He is still in shock. It is his fault that his boys have been eliminated.
You see the Thomas brothers are trying to go for that double clothesline, but Corvis was able to get out of dodge and deliver a double clothesline of his own.
It is amazing. The 4 men in that ring I've known for way too long. Oh, and finally Vincent Valentine has made his way in when the opportunity struck.
Choking the very life out of Corvis as our countdown begins. Tony Chini, he is pepperoni powered, and he is ready to deliver here in this Brawl for It All.
That was really good. Sorry, I like that. The deliver thing.
Hey, he's a delivery boy.
Missile dropkick sends Miles Thomas from middle to corner. Tony Cini coming in.
You know, he's got the anchovies, he's got the pepperoni, and I'm sure he's got something special in store for this Brawl for It All matchup.
Well, right now he is facing off against Vincent Valentine in the corner. He better find the heat from that brick oven.
Oh, and you can see the Dark Angel raking the face of Tony Cini. Hopefully we don't see any tomato sauce.
Vincent Valentine took a minute. He needed to catch his breath. He needed to gather his wits after both of his men were eliminated. I guarantee you, if all three of those men were in this ring, we would have seen a cleaning of house by the army of the Dark Angel. But now, Vincent Valentine, a formidable force in his own right, has to do it alone.
You notice that the Thomas brothers going after one another now.
I don't believe that's what they're doing.
Oh, wait, it is! It is! Whoa, it looked like they were, but now they're like teaming up again to go for Corvis.
They're weird.
Mike Seaway entering this matchup going right after the Dark Angel.
Laying stiff right to Vincent Valentine, putting him against the ropes.
Pick it up, Tony Cini.
Airplane spin, old school style. Everybody's taking a bite.
Hope they like that thin crust.
Corvis finally putting an end to it. Somebody went out under, I think underneath. Don't think we had another elimination.
And now you can see Miles Thomas shoving his foot, and the Dark Angel shoving both their feet into the face of Seaway.
For as much as the UWA Army loves Mike Seaway, for as much as we like Mike Seaway, there are a lot of men in UWA Elite who hate just how popular Mike Seaway is. And two of them are right there.
Hey, but Seaway has defied the odds here at UWA Elite.
Oh my God, did you see what Vincent Valentine did? He almost had Mike Seaway out, and he took the minute to try and get Miles out. Eddie comes swooping in.
I was about to say, nice assist there by Eddie, trying to keep Miles in this match.
Johnny Strong, lingering by a foot. That tank is about to drop.
Contesting number 25, the cash
The Dad Bod has returned to UWA Elite. We have not seen Mikey Pacifica in quite a while. It is wonderful to see him. He is looking good, and he is coming in right against Vincent Valentine.
Keeping that Dad Bod in Big Papa Pump shape as he works on the Dark Angel Vincent Valentine.
There is chaos in that ring. It is hard to keep track of what's going on. Nicholas K, Tony Cini, we're fighting to get Miles over and failed at it. We got Eddie in the corner with, who is that? Looks like Mike Seaway. Vincent, I can't even tell. The only thing I can see are Johnny Strong's tights. They are very bright.
All you need to know is the carnage is everywhere. Bodies are on the mat. All hell has broken loose here at Brawl for It All.
And with that, we have 5 men left. We know who number 30 is, but we do not know the contents of those 4. We could speculate, but I'd rather be surprised. Corvis, who has been in that ring since number 6. Miles since number 5. They are our Iron Men in this ring.
Oh, Miles was trying to get Seaway out of there. The gorgeous Anthony Michael is in the Brawl for It All match. Former member of the Wretched with Bows.
Yes, taking his sweet time.
Kicks getting delivered to everybody, and a nice slam to Tony Cini.
Another man we haven't seen in UWA Elite in recent memory. It's great to see him. He is looking powerful.
Keeping in shape even through a pandemic. Look at this.
I mean, what else can you do? Just work out, watch Netflix.
Perhaps getting some tips from BROtein back.
Corvis was not having it. Side suplex to the gorgeous one, and now Vincent Valentine taking advantage.
You can see Tony Cini was almost eliminated, but fought to get back in.
There is bodies in every inch of that ring. From pillar to post, from corner to corner. One of these men, or one of the following four, will be the UWA Elite Champion.
You know, and I'm not liking it that the Dark Angel is still on this match. The future of UWA Elite itself is at jeopardy. And Lucas Finnegan in the Brawl for it all. He's going to the top. You can see everybody. Oh! Takes out a whole dog pile of talent. They're all on the floor. Lucas Finnegan starting with a bang.
10-pin bowling right into the middle of that ring.
And you know, Finnegan wants some revenge from iWrestle. I'm not sure if you saw, James, but he took some cutter off the top rope.
Everybody's lying in Finnegan's wake. There's somebody out there laughing really hard at that one. Finnegan in the corner right there is that Vincent Valentine? It is.
And as I said before, these two men at iWrestle, obviously Vincent Valentine getting the upper hand, so you gotta think Finnegan wants some revenge, wants to knock some of that sense into the Dark Angel.
Right in front of him, Tony Cini and Nicholas K fighting rope to rope. There are just bodies littered the ground from Finnegan doing that splash. Half of this ring hasn't recovered.
And that's an unusual pairing. You see Nicholas K and Eric Corvis. They were trying to get Tony Cini out of there, with Tony Cini able to get his way back in.
What's amazing, watch the way some of these guys go. This guy like Eric Corvis, he started at Mike Seaway, threw a shot at Johnny Strong, and then in the corner, found his way over to the gorgeous one. It's just person to person.
And if it isn't Sprite No Ice himself. The protege of veteran Magic, Shamar.
Oh, and he is a man who's coming in here to prove something. Every one of those shots, the ring moves. Oh!
I think every one of those shots, the ring is getting moved in like 2-inch directions. I think I saw the ring move off some mats there.
Oh, Johnny Strong! Gonna dance with Shamar and then poked him in the eye.
Shamar should have known better. You always have to be aware of your surroundings here.
And Johnny Strong rolling, steam rolling over a ring.
Again with that superhero pose. But he didn't see Lucas Finnegan behind him.
He is the strong one for a reason. The Thomas brothers getting to their feet. They don't even know where they are at this point.
You know, I'm so surprised the Thomas brothers are still in this matchup.
Eddie Thomas not even realizing he was kicking his brother. That's how phased he is. Elvin Mike Seaway sees it.
Oh, and he's shoving Eddie right into Miles' face. That's not a good sight. For Miles, that is.
Gorgeous Mike Seaway, Thomas brothers on one side. Johnny Strong planking.
This is the 29th entrant.
And we want to know what?
Matt Vertigo, is he brought out a lawn chair. I don't think he's gonna enter the ring.
Okay, wait a minute. So let's.
And senior official referee Ryan T approaching Vertigo.
So he got number 29 after a fight against Brandon the Bull, and look at him. He is waiting for the Bull at number 30.
You know, he just doesn't want to deal with anybody's crap tonight. He's had enough from Nicholas K, and he's had enough from our official. He'll do as he pleases.
Ryan T came in to make a point to tell him to get in that ring, and if you look at him, he is just staring. Well, we will follow up when Brandon comes in, but right now there is action in that ring.
And we saw Tony Cheney got eliminated as he makes his way backstage.
No, Tony Cheney was eliminated.
Well, perhaps he can go back to making some deliveries.
Matt Vertigo throwing shade at the Pepperoni Power. In the ring right now, you want to know what it's easier to watch Matt Vertigo. There's so much chaos.
You know, there's just so much for us to keep up with. This match is going everywhere. From corner to corner. Oh, Nicholas K.
Oh, he was hanging by the skin of his teeth. All right.
And we know who this is. Vertigo preparing.
Vertigo prepped. He is ready to go. When Brandon the Bull comes out, he is going to be destroyed. Does Brandon even know?
And Brandon's like this guy again. And both men are breaking out into an all-out brawl. Vertigo ducks the right hand, and Vertigo unleashes a flurry of right hand strikes.
Brandon the Bull was supposed to be fighting for the UWA Elite Championship tonight against Robbie Roller. Now that title has been vacated, he has to win the Brawl for it all.
Oh, Johnny Strong behind Matt Vertigo, lifting up the New York drip. What's he looking for here?
He's going to send him to Matt Vertigo.
No! Oh, nice kick delivered, sending him out of the ring. Johnny C. Strong is eliminated from the Brawl for it all.
The superhero will live to see another day. But in the middle of the ring, look at this. Everybody stopped because all they can watch is Matt Vertigo and Brandon the Bull just destroy each other. And you want to know what? I can't blame them. Some of those men been in that ring for over a half hour, 45 minutes.
You gotta think all these men struggling to maintain energy.
And I hate to say it, right now Miles Thomas is our Iron Man. He's the marathon man for a reason.
I would have not said that at all.
I know, it feels bad to say it.
It just leaves a sour taste in your mouth, doesn't it?
So, has Brandon the Bull made it into the ring?
Where's Sweet Cheeks when you need him?
I'm just scoping the ring, seeing whether Brandon has made his way actually into the match.
Yep, he was in the corner. He was fighting with gorgeous Anthony Michael. And now he's going to work on Nicholas K.
Everybody who is left in this match, anybody who could win this match is still in that ring. This is it. One of these men will be our champion at the end of this night.
Brandon the Bull being tossed over the ropes and back into the ring. That's an elimination.
That was Nicholas K.
Nicholas K is out of here.
After all of his work and plotting, a drop kick has sent him down 2 feet to the floor. Nicholas K has lost his opportunity for gold. Go ahead, please.
Oh yeah, Vertigo driving his boot right into the cheek of gorgeous Anthony Michael, looking to get an elimination here.
Anthony Michael still has some steam left, not going to make it.
Oh, Corvis almost got eliminated, but he bashed both boots together to smush the cranium of Eddie Thomas.
We have Eddie Thomas, and I think that's Mikey Pacifico working on Vincent Valentine.
Please get the Dark Angel out of here. We don't need him as champion.
There's a bunch of people in that ring I wouldn't want as champion.
Yeah, certainly the odds are not in the favor of good graces here.
That said, Mike Seaway, Matt Vertigo fighting on one side, Shamad looking to try and catch his feet. It looks like he has eaten a lot of punishment in that corner. From Brandon the Bull to a dozen other guys, Corvis, I think Miles Thomas was over there. And you want to know what? It's a smart move.
Oh, the gorgeous Anthony Michael. Sorry to interrupt you there,
No
James.
worries.
Getting sent over there. Oh, and he's out of here. Brandon the Bull delivering the forearm, and that sends Anthony Michael out of here.
We got Miles Thomas with Finnegan. They are working on the Irishman.
Double team atomic drop,
and it was enough. Oh no!
Oh, Shamar has them by the necks. Will he get a double elimination?
I think he's gonna.
Oh, so close. Both men able to grab onto the ropes.
Ah, darn it. Eddie Thomas got him locked up.
Oh, he's wrapping that flag. He's wrapping the flag around Shamar's head. Is that enough to distract him, to get him out of here?
Wasn't a matter of distraction.
Oh, Shamar is out of here.
Of keeping him busy while they set themselves up.
Oh, but Mikey Pacifica going to work on Team Thomas here.
Ducks it under. Double clothesline.
Oh, my Dark Angel. Oh, what a friggin' maneuver. And that might be it. Mikey Pacifica
is gone. With flair. Benson Valentine is taking him down. We are looking at, we're coming down to 5. It looks maybe like 6 still.
That cutter is just so effective. It was enough to get the job done.
We have 7, I've been told. Thank you very much. I don't know how to count.
Again with this damn flag. Somebody get this flag out of the ring.
Been asking for years. Corvis and Miles. Shoving it down his throat.
There you go. That's a taste of your own medicine there, Miles. You get what you deserve. Send him out of here. Yes, yes, just like that. Just like that, he is out of here. Get him out of here.
Oh my God. I was about to say number 6 is eliminated number 5, but then,
and again the brawl continues outside between Corvis and Eddie Thomas.
These two men hate each other.
As I said, this feud has reached the boiling point. It has rebuilt from years past.
Wait a minute, Vincent was thrown out as well.
What's going on? Oh no! That's 3 elimination! It's over! It's over! We have a new champion!
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the 2020 Brawl!
Wait a minute. No, wait. I swear. No.
Oh no, the Army of the Dark Angel.
No.
JC.
The leader of the Army of the Dark Angel.
JC. Oh my God. Rich, shut up. I am gonna call Dave Swan. The belt, Vincent Valentine was eliminated. He had been tossed out. The refs were busy with the brawl between Eric Corvis and Eddie Thomas. They didn't see it.
This brawl for it all ending in controversy here.
No, there's no controversy. He's got the belt.
And just like that, dark days lie ahead for UWA Elite. I never thought I'd see the day when I have to call Vincent Valentine UWA Elite Champion.
He said, he made a proclamation at the beginning of this show that he would walk away with gold. And through chicanery, his boys won the tag belt. And through sheer luck, he won the UWA Elite Champion. And the reign of the Dark Angel has begun.
The war rages on between the Army of the Dark Angel and UWA Elite.